Oh! Hello everyone, how's it going? How you doing? Hello Otter, thanks for stopping by. Are the ads done? Because I did not get an alert saying that there were any ads going. I was waiting for the ads to play and finish, but I might have just not been paying attention, I guess. You're the only one? Well, yeah, I know you're the only one in chat right now. For now. Ah, first and only. You've stolen it from Sunblade. Sunblade will complain. Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, whoops. There we go. I still had the capture card on, even though the capture card's not plugged into anything. So that's why the screen just blinked. Air will come out. That's not good. That sounds like a problem. Let's turn that down a bit. That was a bit loud. A little more. That should be good. Give it time to load and time for me to sleep in the bed. Bugger off. Where's the goddamn pie again? There's a friggin' exit. There's an exit somewhere. Hi, werewolf. Oof. Okay, it's water. Water's fine. Dumbasses. Get out of the way. Haha, they're falling down. Okay, so it's somewhere on this square. It's not the biggest of platforms, so it's not like a problem. Oh, ice can generate here. Okay, good to know. Will you piss off? I could get my flint and steel out and kill him, but I don't need to right now. I'm demolishing this roof so that nothing will be up here with me. Also, having, I'm a Dream Demon Hell. Because one of the mods someone added is Box of Horrors. It has a bunch of horror characters, including, Freddy Krueger. This is Freddy Krueger Dimension. Whatever. Yeah. So Muckhack won't open your world, but it'll run new ones. Didn't that happen before? Where... Yeah, because that was why I ended up hosting the world we were playing together with our mod pack with Ice and Fire. Was because yours could make new worlds but couldn't open old worlds. I know you don't remember. I remember that being a thing. Get out of here. Yeah, you don't remember how to fix it. I don't either. Want to play Abyssal Ascent? Yeah, I knew you wanted to play Abyssal Ascent. You should probably bring it up with Animex, since he's the one running the server itself, if we want to do the server. I'll need to take a look into Abyssal Ascent and see how it is. What it's like. You did? Okay. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the exit, actually. Yeah, there it is. Let's see, what block is that? Nightmare block. Escape nightmare block, rather. Well, I kind of want to get the pipes. I actually don't remember if I can get the pipes. I know I can... The pipes also spawn in the FNAF structure, though. Springtrap. These are good mod pack for the crew. Yeah. I know Animec wanted to do a thing that would have, like, 2 servers running simultaneously. So we would try 2 different things. But I've not, like, looked into that or heard any more from him on that kind of subject. They're all furries. At least give me your spawn egg, come on. Briar's waiting though. You wish to play right now? Yeah. Fortunate. Hey Zizio, how's it going? Looking in person. What's going on here? We're in a nightmare dimension with Freddy Krueger. He's down below. There's a maze down there that he's in. I broke the floor and flew on top. Actually, I broke the ceiling. The only thing that really kind of breaks immersion with Box of Horrors is that werewolves and vampires can spawn in literally any dimension. So they're all over the freaking place. Like, even in Freddy Krueger land, there's werewolves to fight. Whew. Gem. Hello, vampire. We're off. Okay. Bye-bye. What does the bubble choose up the thing for the void do? I think this is the one where I time you out. I gotta... Let me actually look. Yes. You just get timed out. Even 100k bubbles or whatever it is, they're gonna make post Abyssal Ascent for you. I see. Yeah. I need to come up with something for my channel points to be. I don't have any ideas. If y'all have ideas, feel free to mention them. Hold on, does my sword do fire damage? No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have fire aspect. Because I didn't want it to, that's right. I specifically don't want this sword to have fire aspect. This is where I came up. Alright. Back out here, and now I can actually sleep. You know, Otter, I don't think you've added a mod to this run, did you? Make Bagon stream 99,000 less. Oh, maybe for a special event. No, it's not pinned here. Now, it'd be in Twitch chat v2 is where it'd be pinned. Yeah, you haven't added one. No, you've not added one, Otter. You could add a mod to this run if you'd like. It's only singular mods, not whole packs. Details are on the are on my server, my Discord server. If you exclamation point Discord, you get a link to the server. I think you might already be on it. I don't remember. Dragon be too far away? Not really. There's some unloaded chunks right here. It'll take me no time to fly here. I used to regularly fly back and forth from here to here. Because this is where my starter base is. This is where the build was. I was flying back and forth somewhat regularly. So, I mean, dragons wouldn't be that far away. All things considered. Ice and fire, then? Alright. If that is your official submission. Wait a second. There we go. Let's actually check on the wood chest to see how they're producing. Cherry's going good. Jungle was already full for the start. I actually need to go underneath to make sure it's not filling up the overflow chest. Or barrel, rather. It is going here. Woohoo! I need to think of something to get a more of a permanent fix for the overflow of jungle. So, I'll do something about that. I either want Abyssal Ascent for your next server or want your personal mod pack because it's cool. I don't know what's in your personal mod pack. I know Zenith and I want to do a run with, like, Tetra together. Because I was showing him some Tetra stuff and he liked it. So we wanted to do Tetra. But anyhow, I gotta work on building up this layer. I have to do a little bit of looking in... Oh. To see how I can grow Arcwood. To see what I need to do to grow Arcwood. Less ice and fire, more quality of life, and less fucked up buildings. That's fair. Does it still have Tetra in it? Because I know our last mod pack had Tetra. Because I was doing Tetra shit with it. Because with Tetra, you can make battle axes to have a better brute force. Just gotta do a bit of piglin bartering. Ain't nothing wrong with piglin bartering. Is Tetra still? Nice. Love Tetra. Okay, yeah, so it only. I do like Tetra. Big fan. I'll probably go into doing more smithing again. And that's just what I do with Tetra. I become the toolsmith slash weaponsmith guy. I'm gonna have villagers so I can get the scrolls. Do piglin bartering to get those scrolls. Get the scrolls from dungeons that I need. You know, the good stuff. There we go, that's better. That should be good for now, but I'm also going to go over to here. Toss those out, so I can be certain that that will not fill up at all. Do I have another smart chute? Because let's see, I need another smart chute for this windmill. I just walked right off the edge there. Resistant doesn't have Tetra, but a Spartan weaponry and armor, tool weapon, trinket qualities like Terraria. I see. Okay. Some stuff is getting left behind by this layer. I mean, I know it's not the most efficient or effective way of... Oh, you have a good seed for it? Oh, that's good. I know this isn't the most efficient or effective way of getting items from over there to here. Honestly, I probably should just use flowing water. And have the windmill be a secondary thing. I'll look into it when I actually finish building this. Good seeds are good. I like good seeds. There we go. Alright. So that placed. I'm going to actually grab Arkwood saplings. So that I can do a little bit of testing with them. Mega base? Yes. What's the Mon team and why no Garchomp? I have not gotten a Garchomp yet. I haven't really put any focus into the Mon yet. How much? I've only put just a little bit. Ooh. Hold on, does Silk Touch work on them? No, it does not. Okay. I do specifically need shears then. I don't want wild onions. We need plenty of grass. Oh no, this is get a bit of extras. But yeah, I mean, really the only part of this team that's going to be like a permanent mon that I use is the Scyther. Just because I use Scyther for catching shit. Because it's very helpful. Has 1B in it. Works for me. We grow an Arkwood tree. It'll grow 2 by 2. To the northwest, it looks like. No, to the southwest. Okay. Interesting. Scyther goaded? Yeah, Scyther's great because it naturally learns full swipe. And I didn't put in any add-ons for stuff like TMs to be able to teach full swipe to any other mons. Snip. Did I get 3 of any one color? No. It's an oddish. 1 blue. What did I get? There's another sheep. Here's a sheep. There we go. Okay. Actually, I have exactly 3 of the blue. So I'll do that. Crafting table. Bed. Oh yeah, I had Acacia on me the whole time. Maybe you want to make your mod choice be some kind of common quality of life shit. I mean, I handle doing add-ons myself as well as what's it called? Any compatibility mods. So like create, Cobblemon, industrialized I have on this because we have both create and Cobblemon, and that's the mod to work with the 2 of them. So I did that. So, like, if you had Ice and Fire, and there's compatibility with Ice and Fire, and with Create or something, then I will do that. You know, if there's compatibility with Ice and Fire and Ars Nouveau, I'll add that already, because I just already have those mods in. I could have added the Cobblemon quality of life stuff. Like, there was nothing really stopping me in, like, the rules I set out from the beginning. Is that a female? No, it doesn't have the red mark. The red mark is the female, correct? Yeah. Can't remember if Pokedex is based Cobblemon or not. Yes, but a later version. Because this is 1.20, not 1.21. What happens if I have 2 next to each other? It'll grow perfectly fine. I see. Oh, wait, no, this one grew to the southeast. Because I placed those directly next to each other. And what if I have a 2x2? Okay, it will just grow to the 1. And it does go southeast every time. Alright. So this is good stuff to know. I'm thinking there's 4... Oh, no, but then that would be uneven. I think I may have it only do... Oh my god, I just realized that I didn't do Dark Oak. I'm gonna do Dark Oak on this layer that I'm working on and make another layer for Arkwood. Do I have a seasoned one? I do not have Serene Seasons, no. I do have the Moon one, Enhanced Celestials. Why is my pickaxe working as an axe? Because of apotheosis. I'll check it a second. Let me land. Because of apotheosis, this has the purple rarity. It is diamond effectiveness against all blocks, so it works as an axe and a shield. Or not shield, shovel. I'm smart. And a hoe, too. But not for right-click effects. So, like, I can't right-click to till the ground like a hoe. Or make path. I still need to have a hoe for that. Yeah, it's neat. It's cool stuff. Do I have more saws? No, I need to make more saws as well. Okay, so I need saws. I need to make windmills. One windmill. Bearing. And I need to make more smart chutes. How long is stream usually? Depends on my mood. I just realized I could have been using all these brass funnels that I made. Because, you know, I have only a trillion of them. Because of how I'm using these chutes, I can just use a funnel. I am in a tree now. Equals 64. Maybe back up here. I'm gonna be up here. Alright, I'm gonna give this a second to drop stuff off first. Okay, it's not stopping. I think it already... Okay, it already dropped everything off now. Specifically needs to equal 64. There we go. Equals 64. Ah! No. Shit. Equals 64. There we go. Thankfully, this one has the portable storage on the other side. So I don't need to use smart chutes for these. I have the brass funnels. Equals 64. All right. So I need to figure out where I can put the rich soil for this bit. For where I'll be able to plant the dark oak trees. Okay, so this is where I'm able to plant them.
I am the God Emperor. I am he who is wise. I am Otter.
God Emperor is Poobles. Show some respect. I'm actually gonna push it one inwards. As long as this corner has one next to it. Hmm. I'm thinking about it because this is an odd number, but I want to... You know, I only have one of each of the giant trees. I can keep it to just the 2 for dark oak. It won't kill me. He's a god emperor. Minecraft god for everything else. Yes, everything but Minecraft. And Peak. That's Jonathan Frisbee. I need to get poobles. I don't have poobles. That's a much more important thing, really. Hold on, is Bear Tick in this? I could get a Bear Tick and have it poobles and have that on my team. I don't know if Bear Tick's in this version, though. Okay. But to stay on topic, I need to make saws. I only need to make 2 for this one. I also only need 2 deployers for this one. Jonathan Frisbee is not the God Emperor Peak. It would be Bing Bong. I see. Hi, Sunblade. You lost out on getting first. Otter stole it. Gotta get good. Okay, I need to flatten some iron for making saws. So I need to grab some iron. It might be good for me to just place a bunch of iron and flatten. He was working. Oh well, skill issue. Yeah, I have to run to the pharmacy. Yeah, fun. Just gonna flatten all this. That way I have a bunch of flattened iron. Actually, wait. Did I not do that earlier? I didn't. Okay. Let's get a bunch of iron sheets. That way I can make a ton of saws all at once. Bing Bong is also an ally. I will say, on the topic of Peak, I'm a little upset that they patched the whole cannon exploit. I understand they did, but also I have to beat Ascent 7 for the hat that I want. And ain't no way in hell am I beating Ascent 7. I haven't even technically beaten Ascent 1 on my own. Animec had to revive me twice in Ascent 1. There's no way I am beating Ascent 7. It's not gone, per se. Yeah, you can still use the cannon to launch yourself. It's just that the borders between mountains is taller, so you can't shoot yourself over it anymore. Yeah, there is a height of the fog wall. Which is how they patched it, so that you can still send yourself to Kingdom Come with the cannon. You just can't win that way. Because the patch notes even said that, like, people were asking them not to change the cannon, so they didn't. But there was nothing saying that they couldn't change the map to stop you from doing that. So yeah. I suppose. Oh yeah, I need to make the sauce. I didn't actually make the sauce. You know what? Let me just... Here, that'll tide me over for a little bit. Hold on, wait. Starbuncle wheel. Starbuncle charm. I think... I could make that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a Starbuncle token. It's in... Here? No. Was it in here? No. Where's my Starbuncle tokens? I know I have Starbuncle tokens. Plural. There they are! Yeah, I got a bunch of them. Because then I can make a Starbuncle wheel. And I believe those just work as like a infinite boom power source. If we do end up making the server Abyssal Ascent, you want the first Necromancer crown to come across? Alright. Your favorite item for spells and spellbooks? Gotcha. Okay, so Iron Spells and Spellbooks is in Abyssal Ascent. Okay. Oh. What's up, guys? Why are there 3 of you here? 4! Why are there 4 zombies here? I have an enchanting apparatus, right? I don't actually remember if I built an enchanting apparatus. No, I must have, right? Because I need that for making some various things. Okay, so Iron Spells and Spellbooks is the reason you want to play it, but still something I see. I just like the sound of the multi-dimension stuff. It's why I liked the latest April Fool snapshot, the craft mine. Okay, I still have all these eggs. And nothing to do with them. Yeah, I put it here. Okay, 1, 2... I need to place these first. I forgot I need to place these first. 4% full. What is this? Volcanic source link. Oh yeah, so I can toss furnace fuel. And that will go off. Yeah. Alright, now I have Starbuncle token. 12 plus dimensions is only an alpha release. Ooh, ooh. Such a big bond pack. What game version is it for? Also, did I finish moving everything from storage here? No, I did not. Okay, let me start grabbing some of the extra stuff and moving it over. That's done. This is not done. Okay. I'm not going to take all this stuff because I would literally just be putting this stuff into the salvaging table. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to do that now, huh? Probably be a good idea to do. Alright, let me... Okay, so the rest of this doesn't have any durability. Do I? Yeah, I have a diamond hoe that's cooler. It has miner's fervor on it, though, which is kind of an issue. You want to modify the pack and add looter at the very least. We don't know if it'll break it. Unlikely that it'll break it. I don't imagine it will. But... Alright, salvaged. Just keep tossing this stuff away, because I don't want any of that. Yeah, because looter is just, like... such a necessary thing for doing multiplayer stuff. Especially, like, multiplayer exploration stuff and looting. Or leather for an ironbound tome for spell casting. If the dang monster drops leather, spawns rarely. Oh, so it's a monster drops leather. You don't... I'm assuming they don't have, like, the normal passive mobs in this. Alright, let me get to build again and make this starbuncle wheel. I need to actually move that portal up to the nether roof at some point. As well as blow a bigger hole in the roof so that I can have a better connection. Would I add looter already because it comes with base mod pack with essentials? Yeah, I mean, I guess Essentials has some stuff that isn't, like, exclusively for multiplayer stuff. I'm coming in here to grab these materials out, as well as grab gems. Okay, backpack is full. Grab backpack. I do have tons of backpacks here. Let me open up this backpack. I could ditch this. I gotta keep that. And now I'm gonna start filling this backpack with gems. Because I want to bring all this stuff back with me and put it into storage just because I'm here. See. Okay, I have the normal and the flawless is what I'm saving here. Two more backpacks. Okay, keep all this stuff. Ditch the crossbow, keep the rest. Okay, this does not have one. This does not have one. Okay. Yeah, those are all chipped. Oh, you asshole. Fuck you. Oh my god! So this had a bunch more other stuff in it, but I could put stuff in it before actually opening it. Yeah, that got nabbed. Obviously, I'm making plenty of gold here. Another random junk. There's a plenty in here. Yeah. Nope. Go this way. There's the path. Flew past it. Perfect landing. Graceful and amazing. Oh, their drops are in the nether. Alright, so as soon as I go to the nether, I'll get that stuff next. I could make more Starbuncle Charms, because I think Starbuncle Charm is how I get a pet Starbuncle as well. Starbuncle Whale! Woohoo! No advancement, huh? Shame. Alright. Put this in here. Move these down. Start tossing all this stuff out. I don't know if this is supposed to go in here. Okay. Yes, that's all 4 of these. There we go. That's everything. Actually, I could just... I forgot how much faster it is now. Oh, that's amazing. There's a notification in my Minecraft chat that Eevee's ready to evolve, because I have high friendship with Eevee, so they're ready to become either Umbreon or Espeon. So anytime it becomes nighttime, it says Eevee's ready to evolve, because they're ready to become Umbreon, and anytime it becomes day, it says Eevee ready to evolve again, because they're ready to become Espeon. It's a way for me to know when I need to go to bed. Weird shadow, but okay then. I wonder what's causing it, because there's nothing up that's causing it. Oh yeah, I didn't make the windmills. I need stone shafts, wooden slabs. Grab stone out. Let's see, do I have any shaft left over in here? No. Okay. Okay, so at the very least, no, I need... What am I missing? Oh, not wing. Wind. Oh, that's cut copper slab. Okay, I thought I had the slabs. Actually, wait, no, hold on. I have so many more, not sand, jungle slabs. Okay, I don't need 2 more, so I'm gonna make 2 more.
Ran out of food in my personal modpack solo world, while sprinting on the ocean, anti-water sprinting boots.
Ah, fun. Someone just pushed me. I do need to make a depot, actually. Which depot just needs one of these and one of these. Reason being, I'm moving these up. This is what I made the Starbuncle wheel for. That is so simple and easy. It's just infinite power right there. It's not like infinite stress units or anything. So, I mean, it's not like it's that much better than, like a water wheel. It just takes less space than a water wheel because I don't have to worry about the water. I get text-to-speech was a mistake on our part. I love text-to-speech. No, that's what I love text-to-speech too. I'm glad that someone's finally using it. It's been there for ages. No one uses it. And there'll be moments where I completely miss chat because I'm like so engrossed in what I'm doing that I'm just not looking at all. Alright, that was weird. Boom, boom. 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 And portable storage interfaces. And press funnels.
Make it only cost 1 point FRFR.
1 point. I think I might drop the cost to 100, but I'm not going to make it cost 1. To be fair, there is a cooldown for it being redeemed in general, just because I can only... Actually, wait, no. I think I... Yeah, no, that's a, overlays? No. That costs 50? Maybe. I don't think I will, but... Oh, wait, I forgot I need to grab barrels out of here as well. Yeah. It's barrel first, then it's wool, then it's 3 more blocks of wool, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I fell in lava.
I love it. Smooth. Yeah. My only concern is if the mangrove one would work, and so far, it looks like it is, so... Four. Okay, now... Bow. Set... These filters. I am doing it this size first because I need to glue it all. Now I can get rid of these two needless deployers. Had a fire resistant ring of steel died. What the hell? What the? That is odd. Does the Abyssal Ascent change how fire resist works? Because I know there's some mods that do that. As a heads up, an ad break is coming up. I will be pausing stream during it as usual. Don't worry about missing things. Yes, that's right. Your mod pack Abyssal Ascent hates you now. Fair, yeah. I'm not gonna go that far because the next layer for Arkwood is gonna be there, but I am going to turn this off. Quickly fly over to mainland. Not enough RAM. Oh, fun. Alright, sleep, and then ads should be appearing any second now. It is going to be 3 minutes of ads as a heads up to you, Otter. I'm going to sit here paused. And I'll hit the BRB screen while I wait for the ads to actually start. It gives me a 1 minute warning, but then it doesn't start at the end of that 1 minute, so... Actually, if the pre-roll off thing is anything to go off of, if we still have another... Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay. Looks like we back. Ta-da! Back to game. Let's get to it. Actually, put this away. I'm gonna put this stuff away too. Because I don't need my inventory right now. Least of all my hotbar. We'll just start this going. Oh. Oh. For a second I was like, why is there only 5? It's because it's in that oak sapling. Or the dark oak sapling went into the deployer. It's looking like I might actually have to move the saw's deployer out 1 each. Okay, so the mangrove is working because it is chopping the mangrove. And Bell Sprout is down there. And dead. Awesome. Okay, so there is this. Here we go. There. Yes, this part. That goes to there, to that point. This I now grab over here to put in these bits. Okay, so now I grab moss to fill in here. Now to get the pillar cut limestone stairs and small limestone brick slabs. So I'm just gonna put that there. Oh. Where? I heard him. Oh, there. Hey, you don't have what I want. I already have the spawn egg from them now. But I'll take a second. Oh, amazing. Alright, so this gets to go here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want this here. So 1, 2, 3. Get that back. Get that to here. That goes here. This goes here. Yeah, this will go without one. Guess who's back again? Welcome back, Otter. I'm gonna put it here. 3. Bam. I'm actually gonna put this here, even though this does go like so. So put here. Here. Stair. Stair. Slab it up. So what kind of quality of life mods did you add to your mod pack? Fuck. Remember taking me over, you just need flint and steel and Jack Black's voice in your head. Well done, well done. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So it will go right here. Pillar 1 will go there, pillar 2 goes here. Oh, whoops. No, it does not. I forgot to put this here. Stair 1 goes here. Stair 2 here. Rats. Not too many. What's the quality of life for you to make it run better? Okay, so much performance mods, I see. Rats. Rats was a mod. Rats are able to, like, move items from chest to chest, right? They work as, like, a, sorting system. I'm actually not going to go any further than here. Yet. Maybe? I thought they could work like sorting systems. Like they can take items and move them from chest to chest. I know Anamek has one on his mod pack that's a god. That's a rat that's god. I feel like I know which pack this is. Or no, a mod that is a. So I thought that was a. I think that's a squirrel that I'm thinking of, though. Also had a few dimension mods. Ooh, which ones? Which ones? Oh, fuck. I didn't place it low enough. Block too high. Blood stepping off a cliff in the nether. I take it didn't end well. Let me drop down a block. move the radius in a block so that I can add this. But to be fair, I've used, like, Bloodstep and other travel spells to, like, negate fall damage because it resets the fall counter. I just want to quickly get this wall up. Just swap spells. You live, just had to use a third of your mana to heal. A third of your mana is not even that much. All things considered. You tried that but forgot Bloodstep has a cooldown. Oh yeah, all spells have cooldowns. It's just more significant on some than others. Alright. $105 out of 300. Yeah, I mean, all things considered, I feel like that's just not that much. Like, yeah, that's a significant amount, don't get me wrong, but... I'm just moving this along so I know where to, like, center the platform for the next tree spot, for the Arcwood trees. I'm going to have it big, like this, because I'm going to have all 4 Arcwood trees on one spot. Enable this on, make it taller. Move the X-way over here. Alright. So that's where I want it there. Where's the center here? Centered is here. I want it centered on this block here. So now I get to configure... there. That should be centered. Yep, that's centered. Perfect. Ooh, actually. Just realized. I'm gonna center it here instead so that there's the overlap. I just realized I had removed the overlap. Inadvertently. Alright. I hadn't even made it far enough. I thought it was going to be a little too far, but nope. Not even far enough. Sick. Let's go. I am waiting for this compost to become rich soil, and then I'll start growing the dark oak. I'm happy to have the mangrove growing now. I am going to take this out. Figure, move the radius. Actually, no, I'm not going to move the radius out one yet. Because So I can actually... This go all the way over. But then this needs to go down here for me to build up from. I wonder if it would be a good idea to have two different, like, dashing spells always ready. Just so, like, if you're in a situation where you accidentally shoot yourself off a cliff with Blood Step again, you can use, like, the Fire Dash one to not die. Because I know you can set hotkeys to quick cast spells. I'm pretty sure you can. I remember there being hotkeys to quick cast spells. Alright. Radius out 1 and then off, and then this one I'm just going to turn off. For 5, and I think I'm above the layer where the windmill can get me here. I just get to build this upward. You know, I'm building this whole thing. I don't actually have a plan for the underside of it yet. So, I'll have to figure that out. Some point or another. You know what? Actually, let me hop down here. Enable this. Let me start putting these blocks in. That way I can now turn it off. That also lets me, like, smooth out zones like this. Actually, I'm gonna really smooth out that spot. And I keep placing the blocks. Do you have any of the magic staves yet? Because I know the magic staves are pretty good. with iron spells and spell books. It can help with mana regen and spell power to just hold them in your offhand. Place those there. Back to what I was doing with placing all these in. The question is, for the Arkwood, do I have one of each Arkwood tree, or do I grow multiple of each? I might do 2 of each, because, like, I have 2 of the Dark Oak. They're slightly larger than Dark Oak, but I know Dark Oak is going to be, like, my slowest producing farm out of all of these. Just because I couldn't find a good way to put in a third. That or Mangrove, actually. Mangrove is going to be the slowest. Probably. I could do 2 of each. I just have it like this. One will grow on this line, one will grow on that line. I could even probably do 3 of each if I decided to do it here as well, but I don't actually know if this deployer would reach this block, so I'm not going to. Keep placing the copper slabs. Roof repair is making progress. I may eventually get so used to that being orange that I have to go up there with an axe and make it orange. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ah! Some of it's rich soils, some of it's placing the saplings. Okay, so place those up there. Because I actually realized I forgot a step for this. Okay. Okay, so pillar, natural, cut stairs, small limestone stab, polished cut limestone stairs. I forgot to put the polished cut limestone stairs. And these go here to show the curve. I can't have this one curved, but... Oh wait, no, these are all supposed to be a full block higher. That goes there because it doesn't go a full block higher. Oh, actually, this needs to go here. And it goes. I placed it too low again! I was placing it on the layer of this because I was looking at that. This goes like so, and I make that like so. This, I'm actually gonna make it easier on myself and go higher up. Alright, I have to put in more of the pillars now to get the rest done. Three. Do I want it to be all the way there? Yeah. Kinda has to be. 1, 2, 3. I'm setting up this here. All right. Two, 3. So this one will go here. 1, 2, 3. Here, stairs here and here. Three here. 1, 2, 3, and then I slap this on and this on. This should be the last one, unless I want to try and figure out how to build an apricorn tree. Say figure out. I know how to make a farm for apricorn trees. It's just it has to also have an apricorn farm, which I mean I could just have in the underneath section because I don't have anything underneath all this stuff, and I have all the space. Ton of space under this with nothing there right now. So I could put an apricorn, like, seed farm underneath one. Just to get the saplings for the farm, for planting. Actually, no. It goes like that. And like that. Right? Yeah. Oops. No. Here, there, and here. Ow. Bad fingered a couple keys. 1, 2, 3. This here. This stair goes here. This one goes here. Hmm. Alright, I'll put it up to you, chat. Do I make one more segment of this over there, which will probably connect it physically to this island? Or do I leave it disconnected? And not have... Ah, but I want an apricorn tree farm. It wouldn't even actually have to be this size, but... No, not radius. Height up. Yeah. Go this height. Grab this pillar. I'm gonna have it be bigger like the others, but... Actually, I might want it to be smaller just so it doesn't overlap this path. Like that. So yeah, this is as far as it goes here. Configure in with a radius. And C over 1. Yeah, this is as far as it moves with Z. Actually, this config would have the pillars being here. So the pillars would collide. I actually need to Z up 1. I don't hate this, actually. I think I will do it like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, these were too low. Those aren't supposed to be down there. If I did it, this is where it would be. Tangents are a little more okay in Minecraft, so not super worried about it. This is where it would be if I had the apricorn tree farm. With the pillars being 1 block further, of course. So it would be... Here is where the final width would be. For like where the pillars go and whatnot. You know, I do like this, and it does open up the capability of me having, like, an extra path here and a door to get into this underneath area. So I can put something even more interesting underneath than just an apricorn farm. Yes, this is the radius for... No, this is not. This is the radius for this spot. Okay. Pretty sure this is low enough. Yes, first I do need to make this match the upper part. Let's grab the smooth. Get back up. I'm gonna eat a little bit. See, yeah. Yes. I love Mini Hut. It's good shit. So helpful with making circular things. It's also really helpful when, like, planning the shape of builds, because it takes way less time to set up a cube in this than it does to place a bunch of blocks. Actually, I might... Actually gonna put this here. Radius in the block. Alright. Okay, da-da-da, and ba-ba-ba. Do. Need the windmill to scooch. Alright, that's all of it. Why hardcore? Because I wanted to. That's it. That's the whole reason. Keeps things interesting. I mean, I'm like overpowered enough at this point that it's basically not. Actually, no. Enable this. Bring it back in a block again. So that I can build the baseline for this. I mean, this is mostly just a way for me to go he who built funny thing. You know? This, turn it off now. Get rid of those. Alright. All those up. Stop pulling me away. Alright, yes. There. I've been kidnapped by my own machine. Yeah, so 3 blocks more. Actually, I need this on with the smaller radius so that I know where to put them around here. I think having them physically connected may ultimately be cooler for the overall design. Pick that. You know, something I wish was in the Create Carbon Industrialized is a like source of stress or a source of power source that was based off Pokemon. It's similar to like how I have the Starbuncle wheel, the hamster wheel with the Ars Nouveau. That's a compatibility mod thing. That little hamster wheel. So having something that, like, I could put Pokemon into, like, with the ranch block and the PC box, I can have Pokemon in there, and it could generate stress, but maybe that gets too close to slavery for Pokemon. Slab up. You have no clue what any of what I said meant? That's fine. Pop. Wow. Alright. And this will continue all the way to here. Fine. I'll take that path out. Whoop. There we go. Alright, this, cut limestone stairs, small cut limestone brick, polished cut limestone stairs. I didn't do the polished cut limestone brick stairs for there. Polished cut limestone, not limestone brick, just limestone. I'm also gonna have this here. One, two, three. So you go here, and you go here. Da 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 da. This needs to be like so, and then this here. I think I need to do that with over here as well. Yes, I do. Yeah. That's it. This is where the stairs need to be. This is where the pillar goes. One, two, three. this is where this goes. 1, 2, 3. Put this up. That goes there. And this goes like so. Three. If I put it here, it would have a slab there. And a pillar goes here. 1, 2, 3. Here. Here and here. And I go here for more pillar action. This one's nice and easy peasy. Same with this one, because this one's just going to go right here now. So this does have that where it turns inwards, but that's fine. So if I go here, I have that there, that there. This goes in one, so I have it like so. Here is where the next pillar goes. Oh, it does not go evenly, because the last pillar's here. Oh, overshot. 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it only overshoots by that one block. I like it. It's about to be nighttime. I will sort out my inventory then. Grab a layered, go in here. Tell us to stop refilling. Oh, there's like ads coming in a minute. I will have the refill start refilling this though. And moss, too. As you know, I'm completely done with the copper. I'm not completely done with the copper. Fuck! I need to make more cut copper. I do have more blocks of copper. No blocks of copper in here, but that's fine. I'm gonna just turn all these into the slabs. Hopefully I can get all these crafted up before the ads start. Sorry, lost my train of thought mid-sentence. There we go. So all that's crafted. Starting soon. I'm gonna have the game paused. Do I have 30 seconds? I might actually have time to do some of the polished cut limestone stairs while I wait for ads to begin. Never mind. They started. Okay, we back to building. So I have that there, that there, that there. That needs to go. Oh, that goes there, and then there and there. And this is the inverse where it goes that way, and this is normal. Yes. Okay. Up, 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 up. Here. Do. Actually, this one needs to go this way. Oh, nope. Place placed that one too high. Just like that. This goes there, this goes there, this goes here. I'll go a block higher so I don't accidentally break any grass that I don't want to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that, and then... Yay! Done. Get out of here. Dang Mankey in my way. Okay. Oh, whoops. The inner edge isn't supposed to be... This is supposed to be like this, though. Oh, so is this. But otherwise, the inner edge is not supposed to have the copper on it. I didn't even realize I had done that earlier. Height, radius, make this really small. Oh, no. I forgot to move it that way to actually center it on this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Hmm. Indeed. Let me just place that for now because I don't have a windmill bearing to put there anyways. There we go. Now I know that this goes in and around. Ah. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong block. And this is where the layered limestone goes. The limestone bricks go wherever these don't. Okay, get this going all the way around here. Oh, no. That doesn't go there. It goes out like that. That's good. Do. Actually, no. I'm going to go 3 blocks further out. So I can have a little bit of a more extensive moss garden. Oh, no, this does go here because that overlaps. Yes. Yes. So these all go here. I don't... I'll have it overlapping like this to start, but I might swap it over to be 1 block further this way. Give it a bit more depth. Dealing with a part that is going to annoy me because of the windmill, but this should be one of the last times I have to deal with it, so... Especially since I don't actually need the windmill, though, since I'm going to be swapping it all to be ice and water flows. Yes. Do it like that. Shit. Shit. There we go. Because I still haven't spawn-proofed that area. I will go through with chains and lanterns to get stuff like that, and to get a look similar to... let me walk out over here. Similar to that. On the outside.
Otter is taming demon rats.
Sick. What is taming the Reman? The Reman. I'm fucking Scooby-Doo now. Demon rats. The demon rats. Do they fight for you? I wouldn't mind an army of demon rats to fight for me. Pop my knuckles. I don't actually want any of this stuff. Cool. Done. Okay, so I literally just placed these here. Bone meal. Done. So the last bit of moss placed will be this moss over here. Ah, I've been kidnapped again. I'm being kidnapped again. Shiny Mankey. I'm pretty sure I already have the full evolution line, but give me a minute. Okay. Where does a Mankey? Over here. Yep. There's old green boy. Pretty sure I already have the full evolution. Wait, no! I think I needed another one so I could get to a, shiny Annihilate. There we go. Wow, first Pokeball. Hell yeah. Let's call you back. Go to my PC, scroll all the way over, grab the shiny Mankey, grab to the where all my other shinies are. Yeah, I did need this one. Oh, Mankey's ready to evolve. Sick. How are your IVs? Ooh, those are decent. I will evolve you. Oh, they don't have the... I need to level up my primate now so I can get it to have the Rage Fist move so that I can then evolve it into Annihilate and then have that whole family be shiny. Okay, so it'll... I do need to... move each of these out one. Okay, so it just fell down here. Alright. It's not a problem. Still glued together. I'm gonna have that be finished. Oh! That immediately grew. Alright. That's good. Means I'll get saplings. So that I can fill that one in once that last bit is rich soil. All the way. Alright. Anywho, back to what I was doing with these. Go. Killed it and got cooked rat as a drop. Oh, it's a bad guy. Demon rat could not be tamed. Dang. No army of demon rats. Oh well. Okay, so now I should really have yes water so I can start having the water flows. So that's there. Yeah. Oh, but having this and there would mean that the item would go to hit this wall and stop. So I'm actually going to put it there. No. And have that there. Temp. Okay. Slight issue is it waterlogged this because there's water sources on either side. Maybe I have to use stone pressure plates. Can stone pressure plates be waterlogged? I don't think so, but... Bad. You know, actually... I think I should break that... Have yes water be there. Oh, but no... Because now it... Okay. Here, and keep this one here. How do I go about doing this? I hate trying to make water that goes around. So here's the thing, I can have the water here and just hope that ice pushes it enough. I do have the windmill still, which will push items that get stuck. I'm gonna get so mad at the... Yes! That works great. See, I could do that. Here, have yes, water go push across. Oh, I hate this windmill so much. Alright. Temp there. Have those there. Yes, that works. Temp here. I will have to do that. Unless, actually, put temp there. And then do that. Should do the same thing. Just that. Actually, no. That there. I'll sleep. So I don't have to deal with that spider. Or any other hostile mobs. Did you have fire aspect, actually? Or does it always drop cooked rat? Oh no, there's a creeper there. I'm absolutely flying far enough away to despawn that creeper. I'm now realizing that I need to actually update this. That it goes like that. Oh, I have to just redo all of this. Alright. Temp needs to go here, 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 and here. I love that it can push me off even when I'm crouched. Push these away. Actually, no. That goes there. Ah. Nope. Okay. I think I need to do this. I'm losing. That I built the windmill first. I should not have built the windmill first. I should have built everything else first. Also gotta make sure that all of these land in water streams, so they don't land in pockets of air. Right. Fuck off. Alright, wait for this to take me where I want to be, and then hop off. Oh, fuck off. Jeez, that's a goddamn thunderstorm, so hostile mobs can spawn. I hate this goddamn fucking windmill. I'm gonna be so glad to be done with that. Eventually.
I love my rat and my rat loves me.
Good for you. That's great. I'm getting pissed off at a windmill that I built. Do this. Nope, that's bad. Yeah, that makes... Okay, yeah, no, I do need to do that. Okay, cool. Here. You know, that does need to be there. Okay, paint. I'm going to set this to touch. Conjure water. And freeze, freeze, freeze. You know what? Fuck it. Probably gonna set the whole thing to be ice anyways. It didn't work. Uh-oh. Do I have reset? I got it. Oh no, there is a search. Built-in original target is changed by a previous effect. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, I basically have to do it this way. I fucking hate this windmill. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. Guardian freezes. It only, AoE only goes up. Don't I just... Hold on. Don't I have a bunch of ice that I can use instead? It wouldn't be in there. It'd be in here. Yeah, I have so much blue ice. Oh my god. This makes it so much easier. Three. Got all that sound, got all this sound. Ow. So much. So strongly. I despise. I loathe. All it does is interrupt the flow. It's not even blue ice because I have so much blue ice. And I have a spell to give me infinite more. So it is never a problem. What the fucking windmill is! That should be all of them now. Yes! That's all. I'm free. I think the XP orb just fell. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Almost all done and built. I was about to say they're all done and built, but it's not true. Almost the case. Barrel, saws, deployers, and I need to make more portable storage interface. How does one make? Oh, just... Yeah, just... Ta-da. Ta-da. This is supposed to be a barrel first. Barrel first, then it's wool. And one, two, three, four. Place these here, these go across. On the other hand, go like this. I'm gonna sleep the night away. Oh, there's a mob that needs to be despawned. The next step is lighting up this goddamn thing. Okay, so that's there. There and there. Let me put all this stuff away. Grab one of these. Grab my glue. And I put away all the saplings that I need to grab to set all the filters. Oh, 64. Alright, let me grab this. Actually, are they in here? No. Yeah, because I did not put them in here. Actually, yeah, let me grab all this ice. Start spinning. I think this is good to go now. I set the filters correctly, right? If I did, we will see the trees in order. But blue, red, purple, green. Nice. And then the same will happen on the other spot. It'll be blue, red, purple, green. Well, the green won't be there. Neither the purple. But blue and red will be there. Yep. Blue and red. There we go. So now we have arcwood being grown. Let's fucking go. Look at that, it even grew the... This is blazing arcwood, I believe. Red arcwood log. No, but it has a fancy name. Yeah, blazing. Red arcwood sapling. Red arcwood log. Alright. Oh. That's... I don't like that. I want to see that drop off items, because it should drop off some arcwood, because it destroyed a whole tree. Those trees are not small. I guess it was less than a stack. Yeah, it was 45. Alright. Oh, well. That's all the wood types except apricorn. I gotta check. Did I put apricorn wood in here? Yes, I did put apricorn logs. So I do have the capacity of farming them. You know, actually, I just realized underneath them, I can put in the structure to, like, chop them up into stripped variants and the planks. So I need to take that outline and actually wind it underneath there. So I need to shorten it to like here. Have it go underneath with this. To be in the under area here where I can build all those processes. That's a project for later, though. I gotta build the apricorn tree first. Oh, that's gonna have just... that's gonna irk the shit out of me. Hey, wait, it didn't replant the... Why do you know replant the green saplings? You have plenty, you have 19 of them. But that's not the problem. It just didn't replant after it chopped. Rude. I decided to get to making a mural over there eventually. Hold on, let me see if I have room underneath here to have an elevator. Because I'm thinking of having a... I'm great at flying, I promise. Here. I kind of want to have that be able to... Okay, I would need to move this windmill, but that's fucking easy. Honestly, I should have it just over here. Regardless. So I'd have to move the windmill, but then, yeah, I can absolutely have an elevator that just drops down into here. And I make this into, like, a proper finished thing. What's wrong with sandpaper? Why couldn't sandpaper and wheat dough get sorted? Like, I know why jungle log can't get sorted. I have too many of them. These are empty, so I'll get rid of them. Get rid of the bamboo. Toss that, sure. Hold on. I have more of these, right? Yes, good. I think just as a temporary measure, to stop that from filling up with too much oak wood, let me do that. These can go. Oops. That brought to skedaddle? Yes, I will be ending stream in just a minute. I just wanted to add that. And figure out why wheat dough didn't get sorted, unless it did and it just didn't stack? No, I can eat the dough, right? Yeah, I can. Not advised, but I can. There. Wheat. Like, unless that would go with crops. Yeah, I have the create dough with crops, but I don't have the Farmer's Delight wheat dough with crops. Because, I mean, any recipe that would result in this wheat dough also makes no... also makes create dough? Wait, no, the egg recipe doesn't! Okay, so I can still make the wheat dough with eggs. it this way. Grab another stack. Slap it there. Check tools. Okay. Not in here. Maybe it's with... Actually, no. Where's wrench, for that matter? Oh, no, because this is, like, weapons. This is where tools go. Yeah, because there are wrenches. I don't have sandpaper in here. Because there's also red sandpaper. Yeah. More slots. Sandpaper, red sandpaper. Done. There we go. That should be good. We're getting an together to play Abyssal Ascent to see if we want to throw it on the server. Yeah. Give it a look. See what we all as a group think. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. It wouldn't have likely been that big of an issue anyway, because I'm going to be going to the underside of that zone to do stuff, but... Doing great. Do I have... Oh, wait, no. I also don't have the Netherwood farms, the Warped and Crimson. And Bamboo. So I'll have to make that... Oh, but I just built this for apricorns, and it's... I can't continue the spiral. It overlapped its path. I had to shrink this one specifically because of the path there, and... I'll have to think of something. I mean, their farms work very differently. Anyways... I need a bone meal farm in order for the nether tree farms to work at all. And bamboo farm is so different comparatively. So yeah, those will just be in different locations. Because they're different in how they work from normal trees. But that's gonna be the end for the day. Time to raid out. Let's go see. Okay, so no one I'm following is on. Ooh, someone doing modded Minecraft. They're doing a server. It looks like it's a server you can join, too. It's Mathman. M-A-F-F. Man. Mathman. Yeah, we'll raid Mathman. We'll say hello. Give me a quick sec. There's the raid message for you to copy and paste into chat. You guys know the drill. Spread love, say kind things, make the world a better place. I will see you guys on the other side and when I stream next week. Until then, ciao!